Hello Thinker, my name is Zubin and I'm an independent artist from a town just outside of Cape Town called Paul, and I make all of my music from this bedroom. Oh my days, let's just get to the questions. It was definitely around the time of releasing Letter for You. That song will always be just such a special song because it was at that moment where I started realizing, okay, we can actually do this from your bedroom. Like, you can actually do this from your bedroom. You can speak honestly about your life experiences, and someone out there might feel the same. And the fact that people are resonating with the music, I'm just so grateful for it. Being introverted is awesome. It really complements the writing process and the creative process because I would consider myself a homebody, and that just works really well with making music because you do spend a lot of time in the home, in the house, at home. But you also need to remind yourself to get outside, touch grass, and just experience life and write about those experiences instead of just writing about what you think life is about. So get outside if you haven't gotten outside today. I love this question, especially in this time now where that artificial tag is attached to every single thing in every single industry, especially the creative industry. And I feel like content is a way for us as creatives to show the human side of us. It's so important to share your experiences, share your perspective on life with the world, because that aspect of you cannot be replicated. My sister Signe has always been so supportive, whether it's listening to some of my lyric or melody ideas. The main takeaway has been my family has really reminded me that yes, the success is awesome, but there's always something bigger, a message that you are sharing with the world, a perspective that you're sharing with the world, trying to make an impact on the world, a positive impact on the world, obviously, is the most important thing. Graduating from university was such an influential period in my life. I learned so much about life, about growing up. That was like a train that just hit me. And a lot of what I learned and experienced have been applied to the music that I make, the songs that I have released, the songs that I haven't released yet. But just overall, that was such an influential period in my life, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for the periods of isolation also, because a lot of that time I spent alone in this bedroom, just writing songs, creating, experimenting with music, and I'm just so grateful for it. I would definitely say coming of age movies, especially those coming of age movies made between the early 2000s, even late 90s, and the early 2010s. It is actually insane how many coming of age movies I've watched over the last 2 months. It is not healthy, but it has inspired me so much. I want my music to feel like a coming of age soundtrack. That's where we're at. That's the space that we're like swimming in right now. The perfect moment to cut was definitely not just one aha moment where it was like, Mom, Dad, we're moving out of the hood now. Like, it wasn't one of those. It's realizing that you don't need to be perfect to start. My first song, if you want to go listen to it, you'll understand. Like, you don't need to have the perfect song, because that first song you release or that first thing of this new project that you are starting doesn't need to be perfect. You literally just need to start. The death of perfection is the birth of momentum, and the sooner you realize that, the sooner you will just start and continue to build those foundations, and eventually you'll realize and look up and be like, whoa, okay, we have a house now. It's a never-ending cycle of just building, being grateful for where you're at, and not comparing yourself to anyone's journey. That's what I can tell someone. Whoever's watching this, keep knocking on the door. Build the door. Don't wait for someone to open. Build your own door. Build your own house. Keep believing in yourself. Never stop. And I appreciate you. If no one believes in you, I do. Thank you so much. Love you. Okay, bye.